Welcome to today. I can't wait to talk to you guys about something that I have been really working on, and it's newsletters. It's really fun and it's really cool, and I am deep into newsletters right now with multiple different platforms that I use, and I'm telling you, it is so fun. And if you add in a little AI, wow, very cool. I can talk about that at the end of this call, but I just want you guys to know that today we're going to be talking about graphics with newsletters, how you can use ClickDesigns to create not only graphics for print newsletters, but you can also create graphics for your digital newsletters, which is really exciting. Before we get started, though, let me welcome you guys to this episode. My name is Angie Norris. I'm a power user of ClickDesigns, and I love coming in here week by week by week, and we're going on a year and a half here of content showing you what I'm using ClickDesigns for to inspire you guys to understand the possibilities that you have at your fingertips. Now, not all of these features may be in your account, and if it's not, you can upgrade. There's probably a link in this description, or the team will drop something that you can upgrade to a higher level that has more of these features that you may not be seeing. But listen, I'm telling you, even if you don't have this feature, you can create this from scratch using the version that you have. But today I'm going to show you how cool it is to start with a template. And I can't wait because it's going to be fun. Are you guys excited? Are you excited to learn about newsletters? Yes. And maybe you're thinking newsletters, those seem out of date. Let me tell you, they're not. They are not. And I'm just super excited because I've learned so much. I even got certified as a newsletter person or a professional, newsletter professional recently. And I even spoke at an event about AI newsletters, running them as an agency too. So a lot of newsletter have been running through my head, and that's why I'm here today, because I want to show you guys how I'm using it for my newsletters, and that might help you guys jog some ideas for your own newsletters that you guys should be having, because email marketing is not going away. Print newsletters are actually coming back in a big way. You know why? People are missing getting mail. They love getting mail, physical, right? And there's a really simple trick. My mentor, Perry Belcher, said that you want to make sure that whatever you put in your print newsletters is exclusive to the print, that you don't post that content in the digital version or anywhere online that makes them want that physical printed newsletter, right? So let's jump into this software. We're going to show you around the possibilities of what's in there. We'll create some, and I'll show you what I'm using some of the graphics for in my own newsletters. And it's going to be pretty fun because guess what? ClickDesigns, obviously, I say this every week, makes it super easy. So if you're excited, please drop some comments, and I can't wait at the end if you guys are going to take some action and make some bold, big promises that you guys are going to get into the software, create some newsletter graphics, and drop them in the community so we can all see. Okay, let's get into the software. Inside my demo account, let me show you where to find the newsletters. Click on templates, and then you're going to scroll over all the way until you get to prints. Now, first, let me tell you, if you don't have some of these, you might have to upgrade to a higher level plan. That is in the description here. And if you don't see something, message support and they will help you out. But if you click on prints here, you'll see that here are a ton of things that you can do for your business, from business cards, books, magazines, flyers, planners, calendars, menus, resumes, letterheads, invoices, postcards, invitations, labels, and then here, right here, the third one, newsletters. That's where we're going to be talking about today. Now, I'm going to do two things. First, we're going to talk about print newsletters, which is this one. And then we're going to talk about digital newsletters, which is very popular, and it's the up and coming way to really get in front of your audience. And I have a huge plan for myself for my brand new newsletter, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to show you guys the inside of my account that I use to create my newsletter, and we're going to create some graphics using ClickDesigns. Now, here inside the print newsletters, we're going to select one of these, and we're going to create a newsletter that I might even use. And how exciting is that, right? So if I go down here and I find one that I like, And this is purely for the look and the feel, right? You want to go down here and kind of see which one you want and keep going. There's so many and they all look great, right? I saw one earlier that I thought was pretty cool. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh, I think it was this one. I like the clean, and then I can add my colors right here. So let's go ahead and click on that one. And we're instantly gonna get right into it. This looks perfect. So this first one, I will click this. We're going to click on gradient color, and we're going to add my colors. As you guys know, this is part of one of the things. Let's see if that work. Let's see, color scale, angle, so we can do that. Or we can just have it one color. So if I wanted to just do it one color, I could click on this. I can click on brand kit, click on colors, and then there we have it. Perfect. So maybe I want this to be by edition number or issue number 1. And then let's go ahead and put, wow, 2030. They're really planning forward, huh? 2024 today. Let's see, is the, what is it, the 6th? The 6th. So 6th of May, 2024. And if I want, I can make that white or maybe just a little bit bigger. And I can use the guides here, which I love, and just kind of move that in the middle. That looks good. Maybe bold or maybe just larger, right? There we go. Now, I find it so interesting because I have been creating print newsletters since 1999. Now, and if I even go further back, I was printing newsletters back in high school and college for all of the organizations I was in. So I've been doing newsletters for a pretty long time, and I love them. I've always felt that they were very visual. And that was the one thing when email first came out, when I was in my, late 90s, right? I was graduating college, starting my career, and we had AOL, the little weird dial-up, right? Can you guys remember that sound? And I remember email was just getting started. We barely knew how to use it and communicate and really talk to people on a regular basis. And I had to remind myself to check it, but it was the new hot thing and I thought it was so cool. But I always felt that visually appealing newsletters were the thing. And so here's what I want to do is I want to take this, I'm going to actually delete that out, and we're going to add my creatives here. So I'm going to go here and let's try this one first. See if this one, let's go ahead and take that out. So my new newsletter that I just launched last week is called Side Hustler Profits. And I can put that there. And maybe I need to add back some kind of a text, right? So let me just copy paste and move that up here. And we can put written by Angie Norris, like that, right? And we can just keep that right there. So Side Hustler Profits is my new newsletter. Now, I do want to do a print newsletter for my upgraded people. If they upgrade to one of my premium newsletters, I might send them a print newsletter. So if I go here and I want to maybe make this the gradient color, and that looks pretty good. And we can make this white to make it stand out. Make that white like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, so pretty simple, right? And now we have these different pictures. So maybe I want to change this one out. I'm going to just delete it. We will go to image and we will upload an image. Let me move this over here. We'll take this. Okay. And we'll go ahead and click. And there it is. So this would be my first kind of addition, right? So I want to put that right here. I think it was a little bit above. and move that down just like so, right? Okay, so Side Hustler Profits, this is kind of my inaugural one. And then I can add some text right here. And I'm not gonna, oops, I'm gonna go back here. Click that, and you want to click this little button right here, text wrap. And what's great about that is now you'll be able to text wrap that by going like that. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so now we will go and start to write. So for this one we can say welcome to Side Hustler Profits print edition newsletter, right? Something like that. And maybe we'll make the whole thing bold. So welcome, just like that, and hit bold. Okay, and we might make it a little bit bigger. What do you think? Maybe keep the same so we can fit more text. Go up here, and then we're going to add the rest. So then I noticed this change. It's okay. Sometimes it changes back because I hit the back button, right? And then we can click brand kit, go to colors. There we have it. So, and let's make this white. I don't know why, but I think it looks better when it's white. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Side Hustler Profits. Let's move this down. I'm going to be a little bit more perfectionism-y. I know that's not a word, but because this is going to actually be something I use, right? So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, like this. Okay, so there we have it. And I'll move this over like so. What do you think? Nope, and a little bit more. Okay, that's good. We can move this over. Okay. Side Hustler Profits, issue number 1, and we'll move that over a little bit. So you get the idea, written by Angie Norris. And then I'm going to actually add powered by Marketers FM, which is my company. Okay. So there we have it, and let's go down here. Let's add another one of these. We can make this smaller, like that. And then we'll take this, put it right here, and unbold it. Okay, now what I want to do is just write something, right? Now, what do we want to say? So welcome to Side Hustler Profits print edition newsletter. Now, I could probably use AI to create some stuff. And if I do, then I can open it up. And I'm going to open up in a different tab here. And I will just say to ChatGPT, write me an opening message for my Side Hustler Profits print edition newsletter, welcoming everyone to the first edition. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna just click enter. That was in my ChatGPT. If you guys have not used that yet, you are missing out. I don't know how I lived without it before, but this is where you can do that. Now I'm going to, it came out pretty long here. Let me show you real fast. So this is what it came out with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and just say write that much shorter, and then it'll give me some more. So what's great about ChatGPT is it helps me, and that's perfect. So I'm just copy that out, and then I will add it right here, just like that. And you can justify it by clicking the justify button on the left toolbar if you want to. And if you don't, you can just do left. It's either way is fine. So let's read this. Welcome to Side Hustler Profits Print Edition newsletter. Hi, I'm Angie Norris. It's fantastic to have you here as we launch our journey into turning passions into profits. Each issue will deliver actionable strategies and insights to help grow your side hustle. Thanks for joining me. Let's make some magic happen together. I think that looks pretty good, don't you guys? Yeah, so let me push this down a little bit. Oops, not like that. Hold on. So the reason why I'm kind of being a little more perfectionism-y, I know that's not a word, but I'm going to make it a word today, is because I want to print this out. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like today, yeah. And let's see if I can make this. That looks pretty good. Okay, so there we have it. It's looking pretty good, don't you guys think? Okay, so then down here, I can create these using, guess what? Yep, you're right. I can keep them the same, or maybe I want to use them with the AI image, right? So I can click here, and we can create some stuff. So we can go to library and create some cool stuff, like this one's actually pretty cool. We can use that. So you get the idea. I'm not going to go through everything, but just know that you could create some pretty cool images here or use the library. So a lot of this stuff is right here. So AI is definitely one of my main topics, right? So I can add that right here. And we can take off the other one too. We can delete it. I'll just leave it there for now. So AI. So I will ask my chat. Let's see here. I want 3 highest level categories for side hustler profits that I can outline in my first edition of the print newsletter. One of them I want to be about AI side hustles and how you can learn by watching the replay of my presentation at AI Bot Summit called How to Make Money with AI, where they can learn 75 ways to make money using AI. And the call to action is the link https angienorris.com AI bot summit, can't spell today, replay. Okay, and then let's just see, I want to say keep this short, and also have one short 2 to 3 word headline. Okay, have each one. You guys are learning my tricks here. This is my process right here. I use ChatGPT a lot of the time. I just feed it. I talk to my phone most of the time, and also have each one have a 2 to 3 word headline plus a 1 to 2 sentence description. Have the second one be about building AI newsletters. Okay, let's just see what it comes up with. Sometimes it doesn't come up with great stuff, sometimes it does, right? And I love it because now it has memory, so it goes through all of my old chats, which I have a lot, and it will do it here. So this is perfect. AI side hustles, AI newsletters, scaling smart. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, and we're going to put them here. So this one I want to be AI side hustles. AI side hustles, like that. Perfect. And then I will add this to this, like that. We're going to click on this little wrap button, and then it'll do that. Keep going. Okay, so let's make this smaller. Okay, come on. I think it's because I have this long thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna, what you want to do is you want to kind of adjust. So I like the left justified, or I like centered. Honestly, I love centered pretty much for everything, even though it's not always great. But I can make this a little bit wider, like that, and like that. Okay, so this is perfect. Let's move that up. Okay, and then this one, we can add the AI newsletters. So AI newsletters, and we can add a tier like that. Hit this little button and then make this much smaller. Oops, that is definitely not what I wanted. Go back. And I would tell you to hit save when you can. Go ahead and hit save. And then I went to, oops, I have two now. Weird. Okay, let's just, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one out since we know that this one works. We're going to do like that. And then change out the font to my colors, brand kit, dark. I'm still fighting a cold, so if I sound a little nasally, that's why. Okay, and then we can click this and add like that. And then we can add my affiliate link, right? Beehive. Like that, right? And then we'll just make this smaller. Perfect. That's looking pretty good. Center this one a little bit. Okay, and then now we just have one more. And so this one I want to actually change. So I'm going to go back to my ChatGPT, and let's make the third one about signing up for the digital edition of Side Hustler Profits with the call to action link as HTTPS sidehustlers.app, and then just hit enter, and you can see that it's coming up. Perfect. So digital subscription, let's see here, let's make this more appealing, and they'll do that. So then we just copy this one out, go digital. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? Okay, so here is go digital, SHP digital. That's going to be my little acronym here. And then we will move this over to the middle, and then we'll take out this right here, copy and paste. Okay, so I know I've taken a lot of time on this, but I want to show you what it's going to look like. And if I do it right, I'm going to be able to print this out while we're here. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, so you guys get the idea. How simple was that? And it looks really good. I mean, I don't know about you, but to me, this is perfect. So I can put that right here. And this one we might want to change out. So if I want to delete that out, I can click on image, and I can look for one, or I can go up here and put generate, or how about photo, or how about digital newsletter. I'm not sure what I exactly want, so I'm just going to put that for now, and I'm going to go down here, add 4 variations, photographic, and then we'll click on square, hit generate. Okay, so it came out with this. This is not exactly what I wanted, and that's okay, but you can regenerate. I probably should have put a little bit more, because now it's thinking it's wanting like a digital camera, which is not what you want or what I'm thinking of. But you can just go in there, and I'm just going to, for the sake, because I know we're running out of time, I'm using so much time on this, but if I scroll down and I look for, I can maybe even search for email, and let's just see what comes up. Nothing comes up. So let's go back to generate and click email, newsletter, opening an email newsletter. Let's just try. Okay, so like this one right here. I kind of like this one. Let me just click on it. I'm not sure if I like that, but we could put this down. You know what I'm going to do? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on designs, and we're going to go down to mockups, right? And we'll click on devices, actually. So let's go ahead and click this one. Let's click on this one. This is perfect, because basically I want them to know that they get a digital copy, right? So this is perfect. So we'll just put that one right here. Okay, so awesome. This is great. And I'm going to make these my colors. So blanket, this color, and then let's just move this over so it's centered. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click save. And, oh, this one keeps going back. It's probably because I keep hitting the back button. Okay, hit save. And then I can export it out as a PNG or a PDF. So I'm going to click on PDF 300 and export. Okay, and then I'm going to click on the down and open this up. All right, so there it is. Now let's go ahead and print this. So menu, print, and let's go here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and hit print. And boom, now I have a printed newsletter. It's printing off right now. How cool is that? Do you hear my printer? See how cool that was? Okay, so as that's printing, Side Hustle or Profits, written by engineers, powered by Marketers FM. Now I get to send this out to people, and I can add a second page or a third page or a fourth page, all using ClickDesigns. Now back in here, you can see how easy that was. Now, I didn't realize how much time I was spending on it because I was being a little bit more of a perfectionist, but do you guys understand the power of using ClickDesigns for your stuff? And the header graphic was made in ClickDesigns too, and I'll show you that next week. That is the beauty of it. And you can go in here. So let me show you again. Go to exit, and then you click on templates. You go over to print, and then click on newsletters, and then there you have it, right? All of these, pretty cool. This is the one I used right here. So this is the one I used, and then you saw that it turned into this. Pretty cool. So I want you guys to be challenged to do that. Now I know we're out of time, so here's what I'm gonna do. We are going to just focus. This one was gonna be the print. Next week, why don't I come back in and do the email version, do the digital newsletter version. I'm going to show you the inside of my Beehive account, and how I create newsletters. How about that? Would that be cool? Okay, I'm glad. So let me close this out. All right, what'd you guys think? Yeah? Yes? No? Not sure? Maybe it's on your roadmap. Maybe you're not going to try it today. Maybe you're going to try it maybe down the road, and that's okay. Just knowing that you can do it is what you need to take from this episode. I want you guys to understand that did I come into ClickDesigns looking for a specific graphic I wanted to create? I did not, actually. When I came in, I love learning new software. I've been a Photoshop person my whole life. I've had a Canva account since 2013 corporately, right? And I know both those extremely well, but it was lacking. Both of them are lacking in the designs and the templates I need for my business. It's like they don't get me. And as a business owner, as an online marketer, as an e-commerce person, as an influencer, as a speaker, as someone who runs webinars, right? And someone who creates newsletters, those platforms don't get me and what I need. I don't want to have to wonder what I need. I don't want to have to know that it's the destination of jumping into them and going, here's what I know I need this. What happens to me is I go into ClickDesigns and it creates all of these ideas because I don't have to question what I need. It tells me what I need. I go through and I'm like, oh, I do need a YouTube thumbnail. Oh, I do need an ad. Oop, I need a box mockup. I need a device mockup. I need a custom box, right? We talked about it last week. So I think it's amazing because I can just scroll through the templates and ClickDesigns tells me what I need. And then I go and create it. And it makes it super easy because I don't have to start by a blank screen. I can just get in there, use a template there's thousands of them, make it my own. As you guys know, every week I show you guys how to make it my colors. And I do that to show you that you guys can add a brand kit in there and easily use your fonts, use your colors, use your logos, right? So easy. So are you guys excited about this? Are you guys going to try this? I want to see if you're going to go and just create one, print newsletter, drop it into the Facebook group. Let us know. Let us see it. Let us be inspired. Let us drop some love that you were taking action and that you're going to try it. Maybe it might even help you consider launching a newsletter. And I run an AI newsletter challenge. I love newsletters and I just think it's just amazing. So if you want to learn more about that, you're welcome to join my newsletter. I just launched this month called called Side Hustle Profits. And I put the link right here on the screen, but I'm telling you, exciting times right now, and ClickDesigns makes it easy. It makes me look good. My whole corporate career, I worked 25 years corporate IT, and my job was to make other people look good as a director level marketer, right? Guess what? I don't have that here. I don't have someone helping me look good. I have to make myself look good, but I didn't have the resources online as a solopreneur. So guess what? I hired a team of VAs. I have people on my team and they use ClickDesigns to help me create these amazing graphics to make me look good. Now I create all my graphics in my account. They create graphics using other tools for me as well. When I say other tools, what I mean is they add my graphics to those tools. So I create the graphics in ClickDesigns, they take them, they put them in those other tools, and for my newsletter, for my PowerPoint presentations, and for my webinars and things like that. So it's just exciting. It's an exciting time, but I enjoy it, and that's why I want to handle on creating my own graphics. But you guys get in there, try it out, try all the new stuff, do a newsletter. I'm telling you, it's the up and coming thing. People are making so much money off of monetizing newsletters. But my goal is to grow a list of people that I love to share my my honest content with, right? That's what I call it, honest content, value-driven content, things that I'm learning like this. I'm just going here live every single week with you guys and just sharing what I'm doing. Because if it helps you, if it helps one person, then I've done my job. I've created a movement in someone that's going to go and now start a newsletter maybe. Last week, custom box, right? Week before that, I can't remember because I can't remember anything, but whatever, all the stuff we did, I think we did webinars, and then the week before that was KDP, right? So I'm showing you what I'm using things for, and then maybe that'll help you guys. And guess what? Once you learn it, you might inspire someone else. So it keeps going. It's a butterfly effect, and you pay it forward to the next person. And before you know it, you realize how much ClickDesigns has made a difference in your business. So anyway, I will babble on and on and on, but I'll let you guys go for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for investing in yourself. And please drop some comments if you enjoyed this training. And if you have any ideas for things that you're building in ClickDesigns or you need help with, or maybe it's something we haven't covered yet, please drop those in the comments. The team will let me know what they say so that I can add those to my list, because I have a whole list of things I'll be doing all year and next year, and I just want to keep going and plug it into you guys because it's fun, it's great, and it's easy with ClickDesigns. So have a great rest of your week. Have an even better weekend. I will see you next Monday on the next live episode. I'll talk to you later. Bye.